Hello friends, this is Rongo the Bold, welcoming you back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 10. This is the morning of day 6. I threw together a quick little hut to spend the night in next to my concrete area, hoping that the time spent will get us our concrete forms working properly. So we will see. It's been pretty uneventful. I did hear some hornets buzzing around, but other than that, did not see anything too bad. Heard some pitter patters go by, but it's been pretty safe. So we basically have a little. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll blow it up with dynamite. We will. We will wait and see. How about this? Vote right now. Blow it up or keep it. We could just pack it full of dynamite. Yeah, we can just pack it full of dynamite. Stand over here, shoot, and probably die. Anyway, if you think we should blow it up, let me know. Otherwise, we will keep it. So this morning, we are going to check and see if anything has happened, anything looks different on our concrete. And, it still looks the same texture. So the question is, when does concrete cure? How long does it take? Because this has been like 3 days now, 2 days since I poured this, and I frankly just can't. This is going to be scary. Uh, I am really at a loss of how we should proceed with this. My goal had been to finish off this platform in time for the horde 7-day horde to spawn. But at this point, I don't know if we're gonna if we're gonna make it there, because we can't reinforce with wood. If I run across here, it's gonna collapse. I know it. We tried to, anchor the iron rebar to some wood going across this way, and it fell in. So it just won't carry the weight. Normally, your concrete will adhere pretty darn well. You could easily span this distance with concrete on a normal day. So I don't quite know what's going on. And I really wish I had an idea. Well, what I could do, just to get things moving at least, would be to put in another set of small pillars, like just a 2 wide, 1 deep pillar, kind of right here, and see if that would give enough support. Let's go ahead and do that, because we really need to get a move on here if we're going to have our base ready for the horde. So I did spend a little bit of time. I organized our crud just a tiny bit. So let's go ahead and grab a bucket and a half of that, and some of that. The other thing I wanted to do was build a repair tool, because remember, we picked up that repair tool book in the last episode. So I want to show you guys how to make that repair tool. So we'll go into repair. There it is. So basically it's just a series of short iron pipes. So we'll take our ingots down to forged iron, down short iron pipes, and boom. I wanted to show you guys that on screen. So this, 3 hits to repair or upgrade rather than 2 hits with a stone axe. So we can now officially get rid of this piece of junk. Back. See ya. Alright. So let's try this. What we're going to do, let's go over here and we will put in, we might as well eat some breakfast while we're here. Nah, man. Seems like bacon and eggs always, on at least the second half of the fullness meter, gives you an extra point of wellness, which is, in my case, very handy, considering that, I'm practically dead. Sorry about that. Let's look at what is our wellness now? It's another day, up to 63. Nice. Even though we've died 6 times, we are slowly recovering, so that's good. Alright, so we are 6 apart, so I'm hoping that we go out to the 3rd spot. So we'll just go ahead and put this in here. We'll put it there. We'll put those 2 spots, and we're going to fill these up with concrete. Ugh. This is weird. So basically I can hold the space key and I can kind of get up a little bit. You don't jump out of water anymore. It's really like, it's like molasses. So it's tough to... Alright, and I see I'm sliding down into the water. Alright, so this is where we would have problems before. Yep. Alright, so let's try this. What I'm going to do is we'll hop over. Hop up, hop up. Whoop! I'm glad I didn't break a leg. Let's climb this. Speaking of climbing legs, or breaking legs, they did change the way the splints work now. So basically, you aren't automatically. Oh, you be. Hornets are kind of nasty if you don't spot them coming. If you do spot them coming, they're easy to kill. And they give sweet, sweet honey. So they basically brought us some breakfast. That was very nice of him. Here are some zombies, but not too many. So okay. So what I'm thinking is we'll go ahead and stretch this across. I know I was saying something before, but okay. Let's see if this holds. Okay, yeah, this holds. So that's good. Okay, so this will... It'll work. It is not what I wanted to do, but beggars can't be choosers. So it's going to cost us a little more rebar than I had, anticipated, but I think we can survive that. I don't know whether or not we need to... let's get up here. Actually keep them long term. So I'm actually going to leave them unfilled for right now in the hopes that once the concrete actually does cure, we can just pull them out and save them. But again, I don't really care. I mean, it's just metal. We always will mine more, so I'm not too concerned about it. I'm just a little annoyed that it didn't work the way I intended it to originally. So let's go ahead and finish these up. Climb up. I think they need to change vertical movement in the water. That's my vote, and I am sticking to it, folks. Alright, I think we should also where are you? Oh, there we go. Hello there. Hello, Jean-Bear. Hello. Okay, well, it's good to know they do drop off. In the past, it was always a little wondered whether or not they would actually drop off. They didn't like dropping off of steep slopes, but I'm thinking it might be enough. Oh, really? I missed from there? There we go. So there might be enough of a little slope there that might be low enough they might be able to drop in. So we might end up, when we're done, we might end up ringing this. Ah, yes. Hello. Let's whack this guy. Come on. Come on. Aw, don't be afraid. I want to make sure I kill him within loot range. Okay, stop. Stop moving. Ah. You bastard. Ah. Alright. Took him out. So these guys will drop down too. So we may have to put a wall up there, put spikes. Probably just spikes. Maybe a couple layers of spikes just to slow things down and make them pay for it. Our coffee's growing nicely. Our blueberries are ready to harvest. Awesome. Let's go ahead and harvest these blueberries. And let's turn them into seeds and replant them. Alright, let's get these guys down. So the new farming seems to be working well. Hello? Where'd it go? As I say, it seems to be working well, and then it disappears on me. Anyway, you get these nice ridge effects, so you can really easily tell when you till the soil that it's actually ready. And evidently when you... oh, there it is, right there. Why are you down there? Why'd you go there? Well, I hope it doesn't pop out. Well, I guess we'll see. If it does, we just, you know, lost one cycle. So coffee's going, corn's going. We still need to find some potato. One potato, and then we will be good to go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put right here in the center, just because of all this other stuff that's going on, I decided might as well make this a little more... Whoa, what the heck is going on there? That was weird. I was sinking in water that wasn't even deep. And up. Okay. There we go. Yes. I'm missing one arriba. Arriba. And we have enough to do it, so we'll just do it like that. And we're good. Alright. I'm hoping that we've got time to run back over to the town again today. Loop a few more of those houses. I still really want to get that leather tanning book. That is priceless to me. Having the water here, I actually recommend this for any kind of building projects because you don't have to worry about falling and breaking your leg if you're in the water like that. Because it seems like even you know, a one block of water is enough to stop your fall. So, all right, let's turn this into forged iron, into short iron pipe, right, and rebar frames. 34 of those. Okay. Now, I'm hoping that we can now... Oh, hi. This guy's just sitting there, right? In this glow of the new morning. So should we go for it? Long distance shot? Oh, there's a long way away. Let's take this guy out. There we go. Nice shot, Joe. Ah, if I say so myself. Alright. So, we can walk on that. It's good. It's wonderful. Alright, so let's go ahead. Alright, good. See, now we're cooking with bacon. Alright. Alright. This is what I wanted to have happen before we ran out of our weird behavior. So I'm debating on whether or not, let's go ahead and turn the rest of this into forged iron as well. We're going to need to get some more iron, but all the rest of our iron is back up at our other base, so that bee is... Alright, I'm going to try and take this guy out. That buzzing is just getting to me. Come on. Gotta lead him. It's like shooting the women's and the children's. There we go. Nice shot. Alright. Whoa, hello? What? Where'd you come from? Come over here. I did not invite you to my party. That's exactly right. Just shush. Can't believe it. Did not send the invitations out yet and already have guests. It's just not right. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up our rebar. And there. There we go. So the question is, and this is where I'm scared because I have a lot of rebar at stake now. But the question is, do I go ahead and begin turning all this into concrete? I need to at some point. Again, it's just worrying that I might end up losing a metric shit ton of rebar. Now we're talking, this is a serious amount of rebar I've got going on here. Decisions. 2, 3. Okay, we are now out of rebar until I go back up. Alright, well, I think we need to do it sooner or later, so let's go ahead and do it. Now, I did point out that there seems to be either a bug or it's the intended behavior that if you click one more time... Oh! Okay, well, take that back. With the primitive axe, the stone axe you've got in hand, if you clicked one more time, it would actually go ahead and deploy the concrete mix. So, okay, so with the stone axe, right-clicking will apply concrete. With this repair tool, it does not. Okay. Well, I said I'd like this behavior a little better anyway, so... just right-clicking with the bucket. Alright. Now, it does take 2 woods to upgrade these. Puts the wood frame around. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and do all of these real quick. I don't know if it takes any difference in time if you do one or all of them. But evidently it's been, been a couple days and the other concrete is still not cured yet. Oh, we ran out. Let's go ahead and make a bunch more. I'd like to get... well, we can't do the next part I want to do. I wanted to go ahead and build the next tier up with concrete going up 1 level. Because this first level is going to be our workshop area. Okay, these are all good. So the workshop area will be where we have our forges. We'll have our supply crates. I'm going to use all the new supply crates. Just because they look cool and we'll be able to tell what goes where. And then the second story is going to be our living quarters. We'll have a bedroom and a sitting area. Just kind of make it look nice. We'll loot some good stuff from other houses. Have a kitchen up there. So I want to make sure. So what I was going to do is do another couple columns of concrete up to that second story. Pardon me. And then the second story build mostly out of wood, so it looks nice. There we go. Almost done. And there we go. Okay, so that is it for this floor. I actually want to go out 2 more out to the edge, but until that is fixed, I don't want to do that because if I go out 2, it's going to snap and I'll lose all of that material. So we'll just not worry about that for now. Go ahead and pour the concrete in. That's kind of cool. Admiral, I applaud your efforts. This is I like this new style. Just wash all this in here. It's a little bit of an annoying noise if you hear it 80 times in a row. Oh, that was a quick 64, wasn't it? I think I've got a little bit more iron. Oh, let's go ahead and grab the rest of that iron. Might as well use it, right? Think. Let's take a look. Do I have any more? Got some more gravel, and you got some more cement. Oh, we got enough. Okay, let's put the stone back. All right, let's turn this, that. Rebar frames. 8 more. Okay, let's go ahead and do this, and we got some more concrete mix. And I'll put the rest of the cement back in here for now. Oh, you know what we should do while I'm here? I want to show you guys. We're going to go ahead and make molds for our gun parts. So we got a pistol slide. So one thing you can do, let me show you with the pistol itself. We've got the pistol slide, we've got the pistol barrel, and the other part will come off the gun itself. So what we're going to do, let's grab one of these as well. Okay, and our clay. Where did I put the clay? Clay is here. I think we have enough. If not, look, clay. Beautiful. All right. I'm going to make a nice pretty base for you guys and gals. So we'll make our bullet casing first. You put your item there and just draw a U shape around it with clay, and that makes bullet casing mold. You do need to have the pistol book or the Reloading Weekly or Ammunition. It's Ammunition Nation, I think, is the correct book for that. So let's craft that mold. Let's make our pistol slide. Same thing. I am right-clicking to drop one item down. Barrel. It does consume the item. That's why you need to have 3 guns to make it. So pistol barrel mold. And take the gun, you drop it in the output side, and that lets you break it apart. So we have the receiver is the only piece we're missing. So we've got a slide, we've got the barrel. So there's a slide, there's our barrel. Always double check. So we want to just grab this piece, and what happens is it gets rid of everything else. So we'll put that back in that spot. We'll draw another U around it, craft that. Now we have all the parts for a pistol, and we can make pistols until the sun comes up, or goes down, or travels somehow around and around and away. All right, let's put our molds for that in here. I'm not going to make it right now, so we also need a little bit of clay after all, so let's go ahead, grab our shovel, and we'll go back in here. All right, I would have if there had been clay back in here. So I guess we'll just go right here, scoop, 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 clay. All right, so you got your one piece of clay, you drop it in the middle, clump it, you get a lump of clay. So why I needed that was I also need to get bullet tips. So the bullet tips, you need to have that Ammunition Nation book. You drop it in, it gives you the breakdown again. You can pull out any piece, so if you just needed gunpowder or just needed tips or bullet casings, you can just grab that piece out and then you can be set to go. But all we need right now, we already have the bullet casing mold, so we're going to do the bullet tip mold. So we'll grab that bullet tip, pull it out, we got it. Drop it back in the middle, rinse and repeat. Craft. We now have a bullet tip mold as well. So basically at this point we can make ammunition. I don't remember, do we have... Oh, I think we do. Alright, potassium nitrate. Let's put a couple of them there just so you can see this, and a couple coals. So, we need to do a couple things. Take the potassium nitrate, drop it in the middle. Turns it into nitrate powder. We get 20 powder out of that. We'll take our coal, drop it in the middle. We get lump of coal. We get 20 lump of coal. Take your lump of coal and your potassium nitrate, gunpowder. You get 200. It's 10 to 1. It's really easy to craft. So boom, we now have gunpowder. So we are just ramping up the tech tree. It's going well. It's going well. Let's see. Let's dump this off. We don't need that right now. Where do we put the other gunpowder? Gunpowder stacks to, I believe, 500. So you can really stack up that gunpowder quite a ways. So, boom, boom, boom. Our little bit of rebar left. Let's go ahead. Let's put our shovel in the same place we got it from. Okay, let's hop up here, and then I think we're gonna run over. Yeah, it looks kind of wet. Kind of like it. Okay, let's pull those out, and we'll put down that one and that one, and then we're gonna need to upgrade these guys. 2, 3. And let's grab our bucket of concrete. Pour. Alright. And it'll fill this up. Alright. We now have a dance floor. Woohoo! Alright, now, what I want to do before I forget about it. Oof. Alright. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over is how far we need to go over to that edge. Alright. Ugh. Jump. Now what I'm going to do when the concrete hardens, I'm going to put spikes, big block spikes under all that area just to make sure it's all built up. So we got the edge of that corner, the edge of that corner. We have the middle there, edge of that corner, so middle there. So this is our center spike. So let's pick that up, and we'll put that. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. So that'd be 2, 2. So that should be right in the middle. Yep. This guy. Alright. This way I know where my pillars are, so I can take it up to the second floor. And then we'll just use this as the back. So I'll have a wall out here. Lots of windows, make it nice and open. You can almost see up there. So that'll be nice. We just need a lot more iron now to finish that off. Like I said, I did not expect to have to use all that iron underneath, and I don't know if we'll continue to need it or if we'll be able to pull it out at some point. But I guess we'll just wait till these forms pop off, and we shall see. Okay, we're nearing the nooning hour. I want to keep these videos to about a half an hour. That seems to be working pretty well for uploading and for viewing pleasure. So I think I'll go ahead and end the video episode here. Then we'll pick right back up again. We're going to head over to town, loot up a few more of those buildings, keep looking for that leather tanning book, home maintenance 2 book maybe. That'd be great because we can also get the sledgehammer that way. And the claw hammer, and maybe for lucky, sniper rifle. Yeah, like weirdest sniper rifle ever. Hopefully it's actually less rare than it has been. So anyway, friends, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying. If you are liking it, drop me a like, send me a comment, subscribe, let me know how I'm doing. I do value your feedback and hope that I am entertaining you. So for Wrong with the Bold, this is 7 Days to Die Alpha 10, and I will see you guys later.